Hey guys, it's Vanessa and today I am doing a haul. I did a talk through try on swimsuit haul one time and I loved it. I think that you guys loved it, so I wanted to bring it back into the mix and do something a little bit different than my usual hauls of just showing you cutaways of the outfits, because obviously I can tell you more when it's actually on my body. The one thing is, I kind of feel like I'm yelling at you because the camera is so much farther away just so you can see what's going on. But yeah, hopefully there's not too much of an echo. I'm really sorry if there is. I'm thinking about getting a mic, but I'm just not sure which one to get yet. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I totally will just love to hear your feedback. I've heard of Rode mics, I think that's what it's called. They seem to be popular on YouTube, but I'm not sure which one to get. So yeah, anyways, that's not what this video is about, but you know, if you have suggestions, leave them down below. I guess we'll just get started with the haul. I have a ton of stuff from Forever 21 Plus, and I actually have the first thing on right now. I've been loving bodysuits. I just feel like they're so comfortable, especially because I went back to college and I just don't really feel like wearing shirts all the time that just kind of ride up and stuff, and it's just not cute. So I got this one, and everything I believe I got in a 2X. So if you're wondering about if it's true to size or not, then I would say I'm a size 14 to 16, so this is how the 2X fits me. I definitely have enough room to move around and not feel like it's so tight to my body, which I love. I think the high neck is really cute, and you guys know that I love stripes. I think it's just a thing that's known. I can't get rid of them. I have so many stripes and I don't realize it until I do laundry, and then I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow, Vanessa, you wear a lot of striped shirts and it's kind of ridiculous, but you know, just one more for the collection. This is the first one, and then it just has the snap closure at the, at the bottom. I totally recommend this one. It is super cute. This is the next bodysuit. I didn't really feel like putting on jeans every time that I tried on a bodysuit. I don't think you guys will mind though. So this bodysuit is totally up my alley. I love things that are kind of a burnt red orange kind of color. It's super adorable, especially with this deep V. I love the way it feels. It just has this ribbed kind of material, and it's super comfortable, especially because it kind of cinches me in and it makes me show off more of my hourglass shape, which I love. This is just the back of it, and I really love the way it looks. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. It's super comfortable, and that's what I'm looking for in a bodysuit. I feel like a lot of bodysuits kind of mess up in the way that they structure it, and it doesn't really conform to your body sometimes. So when I do find a bodysuit that really shows off my curves, I'm 100% in. I can't remember the prices of everything, but they will all be linked down below. So if you like something, you have easy access to it. You can just check it out on their website. But if you were to get anything, I think you should get this. Just kind of flashing you guys a little bit, sorry about that. The only thing is you might want to use double-sided tape if you're a bigger breasted girl than me. I think that would be the only issue. The last bodysuit I have to share with you is this emerald green colored, and it has another plunging v-neck. I'm super into that, if you can't already tell. I did go into the store a while back with my friend Brittany, and we had so much fun, but I ended up picking this out, and I believe they only had a 3X. I do think that it is a tad too big on me, but I kind of like that at the same time. It gives me more breathing room, and it definitely still hugs me in, which is important. But yeah, I don't really see that much of a difference other than it's bigger here. Length of it on my arms is still fine, even though it's not a 2X. And I think it's kind of interchangeable because it is such a stretchy fabric and it just kind of forms to my body. The only dress I ended up picking out was this one. I, of course, love like the wrap style. It's just gonna make your bust look a lot bigger and your like waist look a lot smaller. I love the coloring of it, of course. It's like a burnt orange, which is one of my favorite colors. This is how it looks. It's just really girly, which I love. And then the neckline just comes in and it has these little frills. The only thing I don't like is that because it has the frills all the way around, then it tends to get messed up like really easily. It's kind of like when you always have the closure on a necklace showing. Just my pet peeve of life. I also use a safety pin because it was really low and I'm just not comfortable showing that much cleavage, so you know, like whatever works for you. And it just makes me want to twirl. Like, I just want to twirl everywhere I go when I'm wearing this because the skirt is just so cute and like dainty. I love it. Moving on to some t-shirts, I picked out this one and I just love how simple it looks, but at the same time it kind of reminds me of something Unif would do because of the rainbow, so I love that. I love how like tailored it is to my body, especially because it's just like showing off my boobs, so that's nice. And then it just kind of like is so simple that I can just chuck it on with like a pair of jeans like I have on right now and some sneakers, and basically I have my outfit done for class. I do like how structured it is and thick because it doesn't feel like it's just gonna like wither away on me, which a lot of shirts at Forever 21 used to do. They've kind of stepped up their game, so I'm happy with the quality of this shirt and it's super soft. Yeah, it's just really simple, and then the design does go onto the back, which I like. Completely opposite of the previous shirt is this one right here. It is super thin, like pretty much see-through, like I can see my bra, which I'm still not sure if I like or not. But I did like the ringer style of it, the mustard yellow, one of my favorite colors, you guys know this. And then like the accents of the white, I think it's super cute, kind of preppy, sporty look. So I like that, as well as the fact that it's cropped, so I can wear it with like more of high-waisted things. I could also kind of tuck it into mom jeans if I wanted to. So there's a lot of pros to this and some cons. Overall, it was like $10. It's not like I spent a whole bunch of money on it and it was a waste, you know what I mean? It's a thin material which is super soft. It's kind of like a jersey knit, so you know, if you like the color, I think it's worth it. Lastly is this super offensively bright orange shirt with black lettering on the sides. I've been seeing this like street style kind of look a lot, and I wanted to see if I could pull it off, honestly, so I picked out this shirt. It's pretty cute. It has like some writing in the back, and then obviously on the sleeves, and then this like weird sticker on the side right here. So I like it. I think it's kind of cute if you do like the no hands look and you kind of like do that. And just seeing it all over Instagram, and honestly I wanted to try it out, see how I like it. That's the great thing about Forever 21. It's so cheap that you can just play around with your style and see what's trending, see if you like it. I do like that it has a rounded hem at the bottom, so it would be perfect with leggings. It definitely covers my whole butt. And I did get this in a 2X, and I feel like it's a really good oversized fit. If I had gotten it in a 1X, I don't think I would have been comfortable. I feel like this is meant to be oversized, so maybe like size up. It's just such a loud color, and it's almost like a safety color, you know, when like there's traffic cones and stuff. That's what it reminds me of. So, you know, if I want to walk into class like, hello, I'm here, then I will wear this. I never know what to do with my hair when I have a hoodie on. Like, am I supposed to leave it tucked into the hoodie? Should I bring it to the front? Should I throw it over my shoulder? I don't know. Sorry for looking at the monitor so much. I've been having issues where it's out of focus, so I'm like constantly checking myself because I don't have anybody like directing me, you know, it's just me. But anyways, moving on to some hoodies that I got. I love this baby pink cropped slightly hoodie. It kind of hits me right at like my belly button, which I think is a great length. I'm really happy about that. And then the sleeves are super long. So I think it's just like a cute look. I know this is really bad, but like I lean my hand up against my face a lot. So if I have something that covers my hand, that I'm not getting all of those oils on my chin, which is great. I don't know if that's useful for anyone else, but I like it. The biggest thing about this is that it's so soft. Like, it's just comfortable. I feel like it's loungewear, but it's so cute. This is what it looks like, really oversized. And I did get this in a 2X, but if you wanted it to be like more fitted, I would definitely go with your like true size, or maybe even down a size, just so it can be really tight. But if you like the really wide feel of it, then just go with a 2X or 3X or whatever X. Last item that I have to share with you guys is this tan hoodie. I got this in a 1X, so if you want it to be fitted, definitely go with your normal size, and then obviously if you want it to be kind of oversized, go with the next size up. I love the color of it. I don't have any tan hoodies, so I was like, this is perfect. This is even softer than the other one. I love how thick it is as well. The other one's a little bit thinner. It does have like the normal kangaroo patch, and it's super slouchy on the bottom, which I kind of like. Quote is in A Walk to Remember. Obviously it's from an actual book, but it's in that movie, and it's one of my favorite movies. And it's the one about love is always patient, love is always kind. I don't know exactly how it goes, but I'll show you it so you know what I'm talking about. So this is what it looks like on the back. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It was so much fun like talking through everything with you guys and sharing my thoughts and really just rambling about pieces that I think are interesting. When I first got them yesterday, I tried them all on and I was like, oh, this is so cute, or like, I like this about this one. And I was like, if I do a video about like all the pieces, I definitely want to talk through it with you, so it kind of feels like what it would be like if you were just here in my bedroom, which is weird because there's like 37,000 of you, so kind of be hard to fit you all in here, but I don't know, maybe we would get chairs or something. Love you guys, and I can't believe that there's like 37,000 of you. I'm sure by the time I post it, it'll be more than that, just because you guys are amazing and you support me so much, and I love that. I love you guys. And I have like a bunch of other new clothing pieces, so let me know if you guys want to see that, because I have like a bunch of thrifted stuff, but it's mostly like lingerie, which I don't know if you guys want to see that or not. So leave a comment down below if you want me to do a thrift haul, because I've gone like 3 times in the past month and a half, so I've been there quite a bit. And I also have some other pieces coming in and makeup. I've just been shopping a lot because I do make money off of YouTube. I, you know, am lucky enough that I have you guys supporting me. So I just basically put that money back into making more videos. So if you want to see like more hauls of different like items that I'm getting sent in, let me know what kind of videos you guys would want to watch, and I'll try to do that for you. In the meantime, you could always look at my other social media. I have Instagram, which I'm pretty much always on. I think I post mostly every day, so if you want to see what's going on behind the scenes, check that out. Well as Snapchat, I'm always talking to you guys, showing you my makeup looks, so if you're wondering how I do my makeup, definitely go check out my Snapchat and see what's going on in my day-to-day life. I'm kind of like not wanting to say bye to you guys, but I have to go to work, so I gotta say bye. So until next time, bye guys!